way down here in New Orleans, Louisiana. She said, that's all right.
That's all right.
Then she did to my papa. She said, Papa, our boy's way down there in New Orleans. We cannot let him stay out all night.
Nope.
She did. But all about that time, my papa kind of leaned to her mama.
Lean.
He said, oh, mama, let that boy boogie woogie.
Stress is how our body grows and changes. So
Okay, I think I owe you guys a conversation of what is going on in this video. So if you watched my last video, you saw that I had a longboard because my dad got me a longboard and I really wanted to skateboard and blah, 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 blah. So for like a cool week, I was riding my longboard around everywhere, just trying to get used to like the balance part and whatnot. But like riding a longboard is so much different than riding a skateboard because the wheels are just super fat and when you turn, you have to lean everywhere. You can't do any tricks. And so I was kind of like fed up. So I hit up my friend and asked him like what were good skate shops, and he's like, oh, go to Image or 303 skate shop or whatever. And so I was planning on going to Image anyways because it was the closest to me and that was the moves. It was Friday night, and remind you, I still had like 0 friends in my apartment. Like I just was sitting in my bed. It was probably like 10:30 and I was about to go to sleep. And earlier that day, I had met my friend Ariel in the elevator, and she was like, yeah, you know, let's hang out sometime or whatnot. And I was like, all right, cool. I wasn't expecting anything. So that night, she was like, there's a party on the 25th floor or whatever. So I went up. It was super chill, fun night, crazy stuff. And then we just went back to her room and chill. But I saw she went to go get her skateboard from her friend's room, and I was like, oh my gosh, she skates. And the next morning, I was like, hey, I'm about to go to this skate shop. Do you want to come with me? So she was like, yeah. I think this was actually Sunday. And so we got up and we walked to this skate shop. And remind you, I was still like fresh, new at skating kind of. And she had already been skating like years before me or whatever, like off and on. And so she was like, yeah, I'll go with you. So we go to the skate shop. I get my board or whatnot. This is the board I got. It's if you know me, I'm super obsessed with like old school hip hop, so I was like, I have to get this. It's a 8.5, and I just got some green grip tape. So blah blah blah. So right after I got this board, like right after, Ariel takes off skating, and she was like, come on, and I couldn't be like, oh, I'm not that good at skating yet, I can't go that fast. So I was just like, all right, we're really doing this right now. And I went and I did my jam, and it was kind of like, I guess, I don't want to say natural, but it wasn't like I was falling everywhere and I couldn't keep up. I mean, she's faster than me or whatever, but I I mean, I'm getting there. It's my 3rd day. And so I really had no solid practice on a skateboard before that day. And that day, Sunday, we skated 9 miles. I'll put like a picture up here of my health app because I checked that. I was like, we really was mobbing today everywhere. So that night, and I'm kind of upset I didn't film it, but it wasn't meant to happen. We went over by Tabor Center, so we went skating, and it was so crazy because like I've like heard of new skaters and like people being super shaky and all that stuff, and we was just rolling, cruising through all these hills and all of this stuff, and she was just like, come on, let's go, and I was like, ugh. I guess I gotta do this. And I mean, it was really good though, because it really got me on my feet and got me on the board like really comfortable, really super fast. Like yesterday, Sunday being like the first day skating, I was just skating like everywhere. So we were skating, and then we took a break at Tabor Center, and there's like this open line, and so she started popping pop shoves, and she was like, you need to learn how to do an ollie first. And so I was like, okay. And so I started practicing in cracks that night and just like ollieing in cracks. And then I was just like, let me try a pop shove, let me get the motion down. I almost landed my first pop shove. I landed it, but then right after I slipped and fell, and that was like the video I put at the front at the beginning of this. I've fallen so many times, and when I tell you I don't know if I'm sore, but I have never been like hurting like I'm hurting now. I've lifted weights, like intense training, all of that weightlifting, basketball, suicides. I have never been this sore in my life. My arms are hurting just from falling and trying to stop myself so much. And then my hips are hurting just from skating everywhere. It's ridiculous. But I mean, I'm really enjoying it and I love it. And like I have friends like who are super good at skating, and I understand why they love it now, and I'm kind of like learning to love it as well. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna, if you, let me retry. If you don't already, follow me on Instagram because I've been posting some pretty sick skateboarding videos on there. Like this video, comment what you think, subscribe to my channel, and all of that. Okay, love you.